My reflection this week is on tips on how to foster social presence in an online class or an online learning environment. In the video we watched this week, Patrick Lowenthal defines social presence as how people establish themselves and build relationships and community. The paper we read by Tu and McIsaac focused on their 3 dimensions of social presence, the 3 dimensions being the social context, online communication, and interactivity. That paper reminded me of Lowenthal's comment on the inquiry model, which involves social presence, cognitive presence, and teaching presence as they relate to online learning. My first tip is one that Lowenthal talked about in his YouTube interview, which is that the instructor needs to start slow, stay in their lane, their comfort zone. The second tip I want to share, also emphasized by Lowenthal and in his interview, is the importance of one-to-one communication between instructor and student. The instructor needs to make the student feel that personal touch to prevent dropout. The third tip I'm going to share, also from Lowenthal, is that we need to highlight our content knowledge, let students know that there is value to us, that we are more than just watching a Khan Academy video. We've got stories to relate. We can challenge students to learn. My fourth tip comes from the Tu and McIsaac paper, as well as what we've been talking about in class, which is properly selecting media so it's useful for the students and appropriate for the course. Tip number 5, emphasized also in the Tu and McIsaac paper, is that students need to know that you value their privacy, and you need to be very intentional about letting them know that and keeping. Thank you for listening to me and watching Powtoon. Especially big thanks to Lisa for